Hello and welcome back to this channel, offering as ever the pickled ginger of criticism in the sushi of discourse. And remember to respect my process as a content provider and subscribe and leave a comment. Bertrand Bonello's new film, The Beast, is a vast, unsettling dream of the future and the past, starring Léa Seydoux, whose poise, creamy moue of discontent and gorgeous fashion sense are all part of its enigma. The Beast is audacious and traumatizingly sexual, maybe Bonello's best movie yet, and I've been agnostic about his work. It's rich, strange, with a chilly indifference to your viewing comfort and a tremor of imminent disaster.
This is the first time I've done this. How does it go?
En purifiant votre ADN, vous avez déjà osé de vos vies antérieures, vous nettoyez les traumatismes dont vous avez hérité depuis des siècles.
De tous.
It can be very dangerous to bring someone back to who they were a few years before.
J'ai peur de ne plus pouvoir ressentir.
It's a film about the shock of the new, the realization that technology is on the point of modifying, even abolishing humanity without our human consent. The film invites us to test our thumb on the cutting edge of modernity and draw blood. And this modernity, incidentally, is restated right at the very end. The final 8-minute credit roll can only be accessed by getting your smartphone out and scanning the QR code flashed up on screen after the final shot. Worth doing, as these credits actually contain a bonus scene. Director and co-writer Bonello has been loosely inspired by Henry James's story The Beast in the Jungle from 1903, about a man paralysed by his neurotic conviction that something awful is about to happen to him, a beast invisibly crouched in the jungle of the future. But Bonello finds something exciting and erotic in this inscrutable danger, as well as in the mysterious feeling that the past and the future are equally unknowable, equally tantalising in their promise of revelation. And his film insists that there is nothing necessarily absurd in this fear or meaningless in our wait. The resulting movie is Jamesian only in a very indirect sense. The world of this movie is perhaps closer to the brave new one of Huxley or the drowned one of Ballard, with something of Douglas Coupland's affectless bemusement in the face of all that the future is going to subtract from human feeling. The Beast is set in 3 eras in which our hero and heroine are reincarnated or exist in parallel realities. In 2044, Seydoux plays Gabrielle, a young woman thinking of undergoing a new procedure which will purify her DNA and excise her unhappiness. She meets a young man called Louis, played by George Mackay, incidentally becoming more impressive and mature in every successive role, who shares her nervousness about whether or not this is really a good idea. In 2014, Seydoux is Gabrielle, a model and actress auditioning for roles in which green screen technology makes her human acting abilities less important, and house-sitting in LA just before the earthquake. Mackay plays Louis, a sinister incel, vlogging his misogyny and stalking Gabrielle. And in Belle Époque Paris, just before the Great Flood of 1910, Gabrielle is a brilliant pianist, much celebrated in polite society, but unsettled by the modernist tonal forms of Schoenberg, and by a chance meeting with Louis, Mackay, a handsome, attentive admirer, who reminds her that she once intimately confessed to him her fear of the beast. Gabrielle's husband in this earliest section is incidentally a wealthy manufacturer of dolls whose uncanny blank expressions fascinate Bonello. Are human faces simply notionally expressive versions of these dead masks? Seydoux herself in one scene demonstrates how her face can go completely expressionless. She holds her resting neutral humanoid expression long enough for it to be very disturbing. There are some sensational set pieces here, especially in the Parisian section of the past, in which the chemistry between Louis and Gabrielle is at its most transgressive. Gabrielle is married in this era, not in the others. When the flood arrives, it appears to trap the two of them in the doll factory, and their only chance of escape is to swim out of the submerged back entrance. A very surreal, unbearably tense scene. This is such a luxurious cinematic experience. It's created with such élan and attack, and the musical score amplifies its throb of fear. That's it. Please give this vlog a like and a share. Please subscribe and leave a comment. And please buy my new book, a collection of short stories entitled The Body in the Mobile Library. And also, if you're anywhere near the Essex area, please come along to the reading from this that I'm giving at the Waterstones bookshop in Brentwood next Thursday, the 6th of June at 7 p.m. The booking link is given below. See you there.